All right, we are horned up. It is Wednesday. It is Packers week. Vikings coming off a huge victory over the San Francisco 49ers. Uh, Probably one of the greatest wins I've ever seen in my life. One bar will be joining here very shortly. He is stuck in a meeting working on a little bit of expansion for the show. So we're gonna give him some time, but we're gonna jump into things here. Before we do, let's see who's in the house. We got Ellis Greger in the house, Viking Funeral, Travis Nitzberg, all joining us right now. Ellis Greger, I saw there was maybe some pictures of North Dakota covered in snow. Are you in a blizzard situation, and are you okay? Let me know. I'm very scared. Mason M in the house as well. JDT93, how you doing, buddy? Mark Westland, good to see you. God, everybody just feeling great about the win. I'm still just on cloud 9. Zach Ballas, 13-4, twice in a row. Let's go. Hey, you know what? It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Mark Easton, Gary Balster. It is Packers week. Hell yes. BK is just grunting. I don't know what's going on there. Hope he's okay. No snow in the better North Dakota South. Was it South Dakota that hell the snow? What a win, Viking Funeral. You are damn right. What a win. Honestly, I told one bar in a video that was like the most complete win I think I've seen under KOC as the head coach. Yes, we had some problems in the red zone, more like the goal line, the goal zone, but get those squared away. Offense was playing well. Defense was playing well. Special teams was pretty good, except for Greg Joseph a couple times. One bar will be here eventually. Eventually, we're gonna go as far as we can until he hops in here. Yes, you're right, Viking Funeral. You live in Wisconsin. You are in the belly of the beast. Nothing better than winning, beating the Packers, and then just letting them all hear it. Green win. Yep. We're gonna talk about that. Two-tone Tony keeping this thing going is gonna be key and huge for Minnesota Vikings. JP says, "Let's go, hell yes! Let's go, hell yes!" It was a very complete win, Mark Johnson. You are right against an elite team. Absolutely. BK is still looking for T-Bass. T-Bass has not shown his face since being very down with the Vikings' chances. I also picked the Vikings to lose, but not in like such a depressing and dark way that T-Bass did. Skull TYA. He what's linked to my channel too? I can't see what he's saying. There's a heart there. T-Bass, yeah, he's missing. All right. Yes, Gary, I think he's still in the janitorial closet trying to find that pool. Yes, Tom. I wish I could put I don't have control. One bar has control, so I can't post comments. But yes, he's trapping iguanas, Thomas. I'm sure he is. Julian Marker, how are you doing? Are you going to meet up with One Bar on Sunday? He will be at the game. He'll be there. One Bar will be there on Sunday in Lambeau Field. Really like Paul's our wide receiver 3. Hell yes. Mark Johnson, good question. Can we get to 10K? We're literally 13 away. If any of you are watching, we have 40 watching right now. We are 13 away from 10K. 13. We are on the precipice. We are on the cusp. So damn close. I feel like the Jerry Lewis telethon right now, asking for money and asking for votes. Kong Meng Jong says, write this down. Vikings will win by 2 touchdowns versus the Packers. I mean, it really feels like they should. I think they're the better team to begin with. Vikings playing well, coming off a huge win. Packers, not a great team, but also very injured as well. So this is one. I know it's in Lambeau. The Vikings should win this game. The Vikings should win this win. All right, Hawkinson Foot did not practice. Wonder if he'll be a go. I'm guessing that's probably just a given day off for Hawk. Dude was a freaking beast. Let's not end the show till we hit 10K. Hopefully we'll get 10K by the time we can actually start the show. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised we didn't hit 10K in that post game. We just beat the freaking 49ers on primetime. Monday Night Football. Kirk Cousins balling out. It doesn't happen. Yeah, BK, I agree. I think it's just an off day for Hawkinson. I know he had the injury there, but it didn't look too serious. KOC having to tell him to go down. But I give Hawkinson credit. The dude balled out. He definitely balled out. Vikings by at least 10 this Sunday, says Mike Heisenbarn. That would be nice. That would be nice. We really should have beat the 49ers by multiple scores. Turn those field goals into touchdown. Don't miss the one. Hit your extra point. It's a dominating win. It's a dominating win over the San Francisco 49ers. All right, let's start talking some Vikings news and nuggets right now. I think we got enough here. One bar's coming. He's in. It's show related. We'll say that. All right, so how are you guys feeling though? Seriously, how are you feeling after this win? Has your view of the team changed? Are you just on cloud nine? How's everybody feeling after the Vikings won this game? And also, how are you feeling with this team moving forward? And do you think we're going to see more of the team that we saw on Monday night? Because to me, that was a whole different team we saw out there against the 49ers. Thank you, Kong Ming Zhang. I really stress on that. Patrick Harms, got to keep the momentum up. Nisberg says he feels awesome. Joe Buck made a big deal, just like he did with Randy Moss. I don't know what you're talking about there. Chad H. Queasy, he's feeling queasy. Super Bowl homeboy. Yeah, school TYA. It's possible. It's possible. Nisberg feels great. Bowman, hopefully not a letdown this week. Gary Balser is still throbbing hard. Thomas, no change. 11-6, down to beat the 49ers. Thomas, the eternal optimist, sitting there eating his lettuce in his little recliner. Ted Morrison, a lot better than a few weeks ago. Johnson, they keep sucking him back in. Yeah, you know what? And it was another close game. So Anthony feels great. JP, best Tuesday for a long time for sure. We're going to go on a run, says Viking Funeral. Luft says, I'm here. Where's one bar? He's in a meeting. He'll be here soon. Ellis Traeger feels better at 500. He's not sold yet. Harms is challenging Bolster to prove that the wood is still throbbing. That's good. JTT is proud. He's proud, but he's keeping his expectations in the middle. I'm very excited actually for this team. Like I said, I feel like the team we saw on Monday Night Play against the San Francisco 49ers, that team, if they show up every single week, that team can compete against anybody in this league. And if you go back to the losses we had, multiple fumbles, the Eagles game, we turned the ball over 4 times. Chiefs games, we started that thing with a fumble. If this team, like how they played on Monday, if they played like that, we'd have beaten those teams easily. The other thing I think that no one's really talking about, or maybe they should be talking about more, is that it looks like this team is starting to have fun again. Last season, we had the Kirko Chains. They're playing that, I don't know, I think it was gangster rap or whatever music they were playing. Now, what are they doing now? They're pumping out Creed. They're playing higher before every single game. They're having fun with it. They're out there with the chains again. JJ put it on Kirk at the end of the game. I feel like this team was just so depressed, so just discombobulated, not really feeling it. Ooh. And now you see them having fun again. And to me, that's huge. One bar, welcome to the show.
Where are we at, man?
We are just talking the first little nugget on the roster. How are we feeling after the big, and how nice it is for this team to look like they're actually having fun again. The Creed, the chains are back. Everybody's smiling, and I just hope that vibe can continue.
Well, I got a big nugget. So I was the One Bar and Lapagus show has joined. So there's an AFC East roundtable, and they got this big ass channel. They got this huge ass following, and they wanted to start the first subset of that, and they started with the NFC North, and they asked us to represent the Vikings. So it's going to be us, Joseph Dion, Bazarski, just Baz, and Nick, who we had on from just another year, and it's going to be big time. So that's where I was. Go over, sub to the NFC North Roundtable every week, every Wednesday at 5:15. We're going to go live for an hour and just pretty much go at each other. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Hit it up.
Like sexually?
You know what? I don't know. Well, it'll probably take a couple weeks to get comfortable with them, but we'll definitely ask. I'm not afraid of getting shot down. It's happened all my life, but go over there. They're pimping it right now. I mean, the AFC Roundtable, they get like 2,000 viewers just on their lives. It's pretty big time. So give us a sub. Go do her.
Nice.
We're only 10 away.
We're down to 10 now. We're saying Mark Johnson said the show's going to go on tonight until we hit 10K.
I'm game for that. I'm game. Let's go. Oh, we're down to 9. Let's go.
We're almost there. Come on. Let's get it. All right. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. Viking Funeral just subbed to our channel. He hadn't been a subscriber to the One Bar Lupagus show yet. Thank you.
If we get 10K during the show, we have to do something weird. I think we just have to stand up and pleasure ourselves, I guess would be the I mean, it's a thing that sounds about right.
Well, Gary's apparently still hard from the win on Monday night, so that's good.
I think we all are. I think we all are.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, so we're all feeling good. We're all feeling confident, but I also think there's this underlying sense of, I don't want to say dread, but fear that the Vikings may potentially have a letdown here in Lambeau. You hate to see it, but as a Vikings fan, I mean, it's in the back of your mind.
No way.
Look at, I mean, we saw it after the. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Minneapolis Miracle. Come back after that. You lay a turd. You have this exciting win over the Bills, last year. And then you go to, was it Dallas the next week? You lay a turd. And this is what, Dallas at home. When we had our first live stream, and we were down by 40 in the second quarter.
I said fellas.
Oh, so I think there is a little bit of a fear there, or a concern. And I hope this team doesn't do that. I don't feel like it was the same kind of emotional win. Like, it wasn't like a walk-off or anything, but I think to me this is more of a confidence building win, and not really like a shocking, like a last second one that you just lose your shit on.
Yeah, but this is different too. I mean, emotional win, like the Minneapolis or the Minnesota Miracle or Minneapolis Miracle. When that happened, that's different. Like, we were on a high. We were supposed to, like, we're like at the other side of it. We're kind of dog shit right now, and we just kind of surprised them. Like, it feels a little bit different to me. I think this is more of a, let's get this shit going. We're not like at this peak. We're like, holy cow, we're awesome. Nobody can beat us. We're just like, are we for real? So that's why I think it's a little bit different. And the Packers suck ass. We're going to keep the living shit out of them.
I was saying before you came on, like, this team that we saw play on Monday night, like, we hadn't seen them before this. If this team could beat anybody, I think the way they played, they're great on offense, except for the red zone issues. Defense was flying around. Special teams was good. I mean, Greg missed the extra point, but I would take this team against anybody right now if they can continue to play like that.
It's funny.
Without Justin Jefferson.
You see a lot of tweets out there, and not just from full-blown Vikings fans. Broshmo, a guy we had on for the draft guru. Hopefully he'll come on again next year. Even he said it. He goes, it's funny that the Vikings are 3-4, and they're not even just a little bit, but just way better than the team they were last year at 13-4. Like, you get guys outside of Minnesota actually just realizing, like, holy shit, this is actually a pretty good team. And when you look at our schedule we've had so far, it's been kind of rough.
It has been rough. I mean, you had the Chiefs on there, Niners on there, a good Chargers team was always going to fight you. The Bucks, and they're starting to trend down right now. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't an easy stretch by any means. And again, I forgot the Eagles, I think, or maybe I said the Eagles, but the Vikings, they were playing themselves. They were making so many mistakes. It was like playing two teams at once. And you only had the one turnover early, then you exercise that demon, you end up winning the turnover battle in this game against the Niners. So hopefully these are things that just continue to get better and better for this team.
All right, we still need 9 more subscribers. We're hitting 10K on this live. I can feel it. I can feel it down in my plums.
Feel it in my plums.
I do have to I have to get a beer though. I didn't have a chance to get one before.
Oh, I thought you weren't drinking until Friday.
It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Wednesday. It's been a weird week. Hasn't really felt. I think the Monday night.
Did you go through all the other nuggets already?
No, we just started the first one.
Well, shit. You grab a nugget. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
All right. So Cam Bynum was named Defensive Player of the Week. Well deserved. Cam Bynum and Jordan Hicks was last week. So the Vikings defense. What was the last time the Vikings had back-to-back NFC Defensive Player of the Weeks named? I can't even think. I don't think it ever happened. I don't know if it ever happened. So well done and well-deserved Cam Bynum. The dude's been balling out all year long. A guy we weren't even sure was going to have a spot on this team. Maybe a spot on the team, but definitely not be a starter with Lewis Steen coming in. But the dude is playing his nuts off. Love to see it. Cam Bynum. Damn, so good. Tim Boss is in the house. Bluish hue. You're right, Chad H. Bluish hue. Plums. All right. We had to say goodbye to a Viking this week. Luigi Villain was plucked and sniped off our practice squad by the Carolina Panthers, the worst team in football. So, I mean, good news for Luigi. You're probably going to get to play. Bad news is you're on the Carolina Panthers, and that's a horrible place to be. Horrible place to be.
I know. I feel bad for Luigi, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Go get it. Go whoop some shit up.
Mm-hmm. Handsome Adams here.
Well.
I wonder if he shelled out for that purse yet. So yeah, Cam Bynum, Defensive Player of the Week, fantastic, well done. Luigi Villain is a Panther, and we have a brand new Minnesota Viking with Luigi gone. Quincy Roche is on our practice squad. The not veteran, third-year player, started out the New York Giants, had a good rookie year actually, 38 tackles, two sacks and a half, 2.5 sacks, and didn't do much since then, but could be worse. Could be worse.
No, he was drafted by the Steelers, 6th round. It's funny because every time we sign somebody that don't really know a ton about, the first thing I do is go on Twitter and look on and just see what their former team says. Like basically, oh God, I can't believe these morons signed this guy, or thank God we cut him, whatever. And Mr. Roche seems to be pretty beloved. He's kind of like that underdog guy. And when he was with the Giants, they got excited about him very quickly. He might have petered out a little bit and kind of shown his true colors. But I love the fact that people were upset that they moved on from him and stuff like that. You like to see that opposed to when we get rid of Pat Elflein, we're like, oh God, thank God, screw that guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I love that he's played before. I mean, he played in like 17 games, started like 3 if I remember right. So not a bad little guy to have on the practice squad.
All right. Well, it's good to hear that they feel the way we felt about Luigi getting sniped. So not bad. I'm going to call him QR, I think is what I'm going to call him.
We still need 9. Call your grandmas. Tell them to subscribe just so we can get 10K on Alive, because I never would have thought that would have happened.
Hello, Embrace the Suck. How are you? Good to see you, man.
Venomous in the house. What's going on, baby?
Boom. All right. Let's see what else we got.
Confirm. No purse yet. No purse. Look for a new husband. Ellis Gregor. Hell of a bachelor.
He is.
Actually, I don't know if he's a bachelor. Good looking though.
He is. And
Ellis Gregor called his mom. I just got off the phone with her.
Wow. Too soon. Too damn soon. Why am I getting?
All right, we got some other nuggets when it comes to the Vikings. We got to at least talk about it. We did a video. Lepke seems very perplexed.
I'm getting an echo.
Kyle, thank you, sir. Reisner and press confidence he starts and no sack. Coincidence he starts and no sack. I don't know. He played his dick off. And did you watch his locker room interview when they were talking to him after the game? I mean, the dude was like in tears. He was so happy. He was so excited. He just loves this. I mean, damn, that was a beautiful thing to see. The dude was born to be a Viking. We need to re-sign this guy. Ezra Cleveland's probably going to make some bank next year. We need to bring Dalton Reisner back for the rest of his career.
Hell yeah, absolutely. And
you said that, Joe?
Yeah, I'm hearing myself. It's kind of annoying.
I can't think of anything worse than hearing yourself twice. But Dalton Reisner did fantastic. Looking forward to it. But let's talk quick. Like a week ago, before the San Francisco game, we're sitting there talking that we might be sellers. Dalton, or what are we going to get for Daniel Hunter? Is Kirk Cousins going to get traded? KJ Osborne, whoever. And all of a sudden, we're 3-4, sniffing those playoffs. Could the Vikings actually be buyers?
Yeah, it's crazy to even think about it, because where we were just before this, you had this big win. You lose that game, and that talk would have really heated up, would have really fired up. And now we're on the other side of it. And I actually saw something very tantalizing today come across Twitter. I don't know if it was a reliable source or not, but something came out that you could potentially get a Chase Young or a Montez Sweat for like a 2nd or 3rd round pick.
Oh yeah, I mean, well,
I would be all over that in a 2nd or 3rd rounder for one of those two. Hell yes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's very short-lived. I mean, last year their contract.
Well, you go in there assuming that we're gonna have a shit ton of cap space next year. Those guys ball out. You're gonna need someone anyway. Davenport, I don't think you can rely on him. I would be all for that. Especially, I mean, if I'm Quasi,
2nd round pick for Chase Young, I probably wouldn't be game for that.
I was thinking more the 3rd for Montez. I mean, that dude's been a beast, and he's been a little more reliable. He's been on the field more. So that to me was the 3rd round.
I would actually think Montez would get more than Chase
Well, I
Young.
mean, Young still got the upside. I know he's been hurt, hasn't played a whole ton in his career, but there's still a lot of potential there. You get that guy in the field, you get him healthy. The dude is a beast. He was a high draft pick for a reason.
If they have something in the works where he wants to or is going to re-sign, then that's different. But I don't know. I'm not game giving up a second round pick for that. I mean, if this was last year, maybe just because of our record and because of conference was a little bit higher, but if we got to beat Green Bay first, I guess we got to see what's up.
Well,
I just don't think we're a Chase Young away from making a run. And if we're giving up a second round pick, it better not only be for your run, it better be for like, holy shit, we might go to the Super Bowl.
Well, it's that. It's also got to be like you have to factor in that you're going to likely resign this guy that you get. That's what I'm saying. Like I think that has to be your mindset when you make this deal. Like we're going to, and like what do they have? Isn't like 35 million worth of cap space next year? It's crazy. It's high.
That'll be decent. We're still 9 away from 10,000. The dream might be dead, but that's okay. We're still very happy.
we're at 9.
If your kids have a phone, go grab it and sub quick.
There's other names being floated around. Apparently, you can have any Denver Bronco you want, including Patrick Surtain. Derek Brown's
Bronco. They suck.
Patrick Surtain's a damn good player. Derek Brown, another guy that you see potentially being available. That would be very tantalizing as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's some corner. Really, if it came down to an edge rusher or a cornerback, I'm looking at a corner. I mean, Patrick Surtain, obviously, he's going to get some big coin. So I just think when it comes to edge, I would rather take a different position. I'd rather actually go D-line or a corner.
I've seen this in the comments here, and this was mentioned too. Derrick Henry was a name floated around for the Vikings. I've seen that pop up today too. Can you imagine Derrick Henry coming here and pounding the rock?
I bet Derrick Henry, if he gets traded, it's going to be for something really not worth it. Like it's going to be something gross.
Like too high, or are they using it like a 6th-round pick?
No, like a low pick, like a 5th-round pick or something.
Yeah. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. So let's I think that wraps up the news and nuggets. Again, Vikings 3-4 destroyed the San Francisco 49ers at home Monday night.
Destroyed.
Yes.
We got an interception with 30 seconds left. Hell yes, we destroyed them. And you know what? Confidence is freaking high. Let's go. We could be 2-5 right now. Lauren or hell no. Dicks are hard. Let's go.
All right, let's go state of the NFC North. Vikings, well, the Bears won, but Lions, they're now 5-2. They were destroyed by the Ravens, absolutely dismantled 38-6 in an absolute ass kicking in Baltimore. Again, the Vikings beat the 49ers, destroyed them on Monday night, 22-17. The Packers are now 2-4. They lost to the Denver Broncos 19-17. And the Bears, actually, the Tyson Bagent-led Bears beat the Raiders 30-12. Again, Raiders, Broncos, Packers all coming up on the Vikings schedule. Don't look like very good teams.
No, I mean, the Lions, they got to 2 games. Oh, hey, we're down 7 more subscribers. 7 more. Let's go.
I'm going to show my boobs.
Yeah, I mean, Lions got a 2-game lead on us. I mean, all signs point to the Lions probably winning the North unless they just go full on Lions and collapse. When it comes to the Bears, you know what? I'm rooting for the Bears just enough to make it so the Packers finish last.
Oh wow.
So that's my thought when it comes to the Bears. Nobody's scared of the Bears. They suck. But the Packers, they're dog shit. We better beat the hell out of them. I mean, they have what is it, a 3-game losing streak? I mean, they look bad.
I think so. They just had a bye. They had a bye in there.
I mean, we're going to talk. Obviously, we're going to talk a lot of Packers here as we get into the agenda here. But the state of North is basically, if without drinking purple Kool-Aid, Lupkus, tell me if I'm off here, but it's the Lions most likely winning. But the only chance for a wild card team out of this division is the Vikings.
That's the way it looks right now through 7 weeks. So absolutely,
looks beautiful. And the Lions, what sucks is the Lions now come back this week and they play the Raiders. It'd be nice for them to get a real tough, team just right after a loss. But they're going to get a gimme here and just go beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, and I was trying to think like who have the Lions played? I mean, they played the Chiefs without Kelsey and Dingus
Lions are good.
Jones. They handled the Bucks at home, who beat us at our home, so you gotta give them that one. They lost to the Seahawks. Who else was in there? They beat the Bears. Play the Bears.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Anyway,
know. I know the Packers have had pretty much one of the easiest schedules. I think it's the sixth easiest
excuse me.
schedule so far. So yeah.
Mark Westland says we're winning the next 6. I don't give
Let's
a
go,
shit.
baby.
You don't
Let's
give
go.
a shit. All right, that's the state of the NFC North. Again, it looks like a 2-team race at this point, but not a football head. I think it's gonna be a 1-team race, and that team is gonna be the Vikings.
We're only 6 away. 6 away. Let's go. And we got plenty of agenda here. Oh shit. We might have to do Schooling early, but let's do the mailbag quick here. We got Schooling rule coming up here real quick. But mailbag. Oh shit. I can't do the mailbag without doing something special here.
Oh yeah. Hello. What are you doing, man?
I didn't even do the news flash one. I'm so lame.
You've got mail.
That's hot. That is so hot.
All right. Mailbag is open as always. First question. If the Vikings lose to the Packers on Sunday, would you be buyers or sellers at the trade deadline?
If we lose to the Packers, I would
3-6. 3-6. Or no, 3
we'd be 3 and 5.
3 and
No,
5.
I would still be more toward the buying at that point. I still think you're a lot of football left, easy schedule coming up. Division game on the road. It can go either way, no matter how good you are. That would not change me to be a seller at that point. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't think I mean if we lose the Packers and go 3 and 5, the schedule is very appealing moving forward. But I also don't think that's all of a sudden like, holy shit, go give up a 2nd and 4th round pick for whoever. So I think if we lose, it's more of a hold tight kind of thing. We're not sellers though. We're not going to be sellers.
No, we would have lost Niners and Packers, then we would have been sellers.
All right, next up, can you guys sit through a whole show without peeing every 2 minutes? That's Davey Chains.
I'm sorry, Davey. We like to drink beer, and
we have a bladder of a squirrel.
Usually, those live shows we do start. We do our prep before, which is usually a couple beers before we start. You know what? Once that seal's broken, you got to go. You got to go.
And you know what? To be honest, I probably pee like 30 times a day. The coffee in the morning, beer at night, it just never stops. So it's
and the good thing is, I mean, we have bathrooms very close, both of us.
We do. Madamina says, is it time to start being concerned about Greg Joseph?
I'll let you start. I've only heard that moan once. I'm very upset.
Well, let me fix
You've got mail.
Here's the thing with Greg Joseph, and I think everybody will agree. He can do whatever he wants he can miss 3 more field goals next week. He can kick 4 more 50-yard field goals, whatever it is next week. My level with Greg Joseph is just, I don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm not scared shitless when he kicks. I'm not confident when he kicks. He could make the next 15 kicks in a row, and the next one and be like, I don't know if he's going to make it. So as far as just confidence level with Greg Joseph is just the same. Like, I'm not wavering. He can miss 3 kicks in a row next week. It's just like I got nothing with Greg Joseph. I just know who he is.
Yeah, they're not going to make him move. They're not going to change it. He's going to be the kicker the rest of the year.
No matter confidence.
Confidence for me, yeah, it's the same as it always is. I'm always nervous, holding my breath, and dreading he doesn't, kill our momentum by missing an extra point like he did Monday night. Big difference between being up by 8 and up by 9. And then Greg, when he does that, it just, the stadium was rocking, everybody's pumped. Jordan Addison had that great breakaway catch where he stole it from the defender, scores, and then he missed the extra point. I mean, it's just so damn depressing when you do that. And that's what I hate about Greg. I don't, the 54-yard field goals, whatever, that's fine. You can miss those. But yeah, like you said, it's the same. It's just
5. We're 5 away from 10K. 5 away from 10K. Yeah. And really, I mean, the shitty part is with Greg Joseph is he's on pace to miss less extra points than he did last year. So that's a win. Next up, are you guys gonna continue to pick the Vikings to lose on your prediction Saturdays?
Here's the thing. We're not going to, we pick it as we see it. We're going to be true to what we believe. We're not going to sugarcoat it because we're Vikings fans. We're not going to look at these things through purple lenses. If I think the Vikings are going to lose, I'm going to tell you that I think they're going to fucking lose, and I think they're going to fucking win. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you what's in my heart and my head, both of them.
No, that's true. That's I wholeheartedly agree. But the other thing is, aside from the Niners game, have we picked them to lose?
I think the Chiefs game, I picked them to get freaking smoked.
No, all right. Chiefs and Niners.
Eagles, we might have picked them to lose too.
Well, it's not like we've picked the. It's not like we picked the Bears to beat. I mean, come Saturday, spoiler alert, we're both going to pick the Vikings to beat the Packers. So we
already recorded.
It's going to happen. We got. Let's do one more real quick one. We're going to be doing Sculling. We got Jerry coming on from Green Bay Football Corp, baby.
Bear.
So he's going to answer some quick Packers questions for us. But we got one more mailbag. When do you think Justin Jefferson will be back? Any concerns about rushing him back? So on.
I think he'll be back as soon as he can. The first day he's eligible. There's no way that dude's going to take any longer than. There's already reports that he's sprinting in the hallways, looking great. You see him sneak up on Kirk.
Is he
at the facility? It was all over when Pelissero just said, he tweeted, I just saw Justin Jefferson literally sprinting down the hallway. I think he'll be out there the minute he can be, and he's going to be pushing for it. And who's KOC to hold that guy back? He's going to want him out there. I think so. I'm guessing the 2 more weeks and he's gone, then he can be there.
2 more weeks, and you're right. It's basically if we were just we're not going anywhere. We lost the last couple games. It might be a different story. This dude is going to be chomping at the bit to get out there. He is going to be chomping at the bit. As long as he's good, put his ass out there, even if he's 80%.
Well, and Brandon Powell is playing so good, he's going to make people forget about Justin Jefferson. So Justin wants to get out there and remember.
We'll be talking about Brandon Powell. Don't worry about that. All right, before we bring on Jerry from Green Bay Football Corporation, let's do a quick memories. We got Viking Funeral, and as always, Viking Funeral does some serious production value. So just soak it in and enjoy it.
Viking Funeral, my favorite memory's got to be my first Vikings game. At US Bank Stadium, the tailgating, the skull chant, the snow being pumped through the stadium, players running onto the field through the Dragon, cold beer in your hand, being a part of the rest of the 60,000 screaming Vikings fans, and singing along every time we score, something every Vikings fan should experience in their lifetime. Skol Vikings. Skol! 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 Skol!
Damn, Viking Funeral. Get me pumped up.
Viking Funeral, as always, bringing the heat. When he sent that over, at first was watching he sent me the wrong video, and all of a sudden, sure enough, there's that sexy son bitch coming up that alley with that on that motorcycle.
Yeah, he just needs some purple chaps. That's all he needs.
Well, did you notice the purple headlight?
I did notice the purple headlights.
Even undid the old jacket. One Bar and Lupagus show. A+.
Yeah, well done. He just a little something he put together. No big deal.
Yeah, it's no big. No, you know what else is no big deal?
What's that? We're there?
Jerry. Jerry's in the house.
Where is he?
He's hiding. I'm not going to tell you where he is. All right, let's bring him on. Let's do this. Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, how are you, man?
Buddy.
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Good. Doing
hell
fantastic.
Of a stash, man. That's impressive.
Green Bay Football Corporation. Hit him up on YouTube. Give him a sub. Do it now. I've been checking out his videos, and they're fantastic. And you got the flannel to match. Look at you. All spiffed up.
Got to rock it, right?
Absolutely, you do.
Now we appreciate you hopping on real quick for a quick scolding. But let's just dive right into it. And the one thing I want to know right off the bat, Jordan Love, is the honeymoon over? Where are Packers fans? Jordan freaking Love.
Well, I think really the fan base largely is divided on it, and there's kind of the patient Packers fans on one hand, and then the other hand, those the ones that are more vocal on Twitter, if you will, that are really just calling for Sean Clifford already. Rookie sixth round pick coming in there, and I mean nobody's really listening to those guys anyway. But I think you can't just box score scout him, because the stats and how he's playing aren't really marrying up exactly. And a lot of that comes down to the young team that Green Bay has around him. So even, some of the strengths that we thought we were going to have going into the season, like the offensive line and expecting a strong running game from Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon to support him and let him kind of get his feet under him, those things have not exactly been there for him. So he's kind of had to go out there and sling it around and try to win some games himself. And first half of a game versus the second half of a game are night and day differences.
I'm going to ask you, and just quick, there's a link. Go give Jerry a sub. Go do it right now. Hit that thing up. Real quick follow-up. We asked the 49ers guys last week with Brock Purdy, just as far as, and I know it's still early. You still got a very small sample. But 3 years from now, is this guy your guy?
I mean, I'm still kind of holding out on that a little bit. I think the flashes are there. He has shown that he can be that guy, in very, very small sample size, of course. I think we're going to have him in Green Bay in 3 years from now. I think he's going to get it together, and I think some of that is going to be, that young core growing with him along the way. This year is going to be a year we're going to take our shots a little bit, and the fan base isn't going to love it, but I think really we're looking at 2024 and beyond that we kind of need to see this team growing.
Yeah, I felt the same about Christian Ponder when we had him here. I do want to ask you though, if you could like,
not a great sign.
Like, what's his ceiling? Like, do you have you made a determination? Like, what do you think Jordan Love's ceiling is?
I mean, I think a lot of people. I mean, I don't know if I'm quite there yet myself, but a lot of people have compared his ceiling maybe to a Kirk Cousins kind of deal, or a Jared Goff in some respects. So Jared Goff, last year and into this year is really putting things together a bit more. So that's an encouraging sign. It's hard to tell, because you can never really go in and expect that, you're going to have a Favre who's followed by Rodgers, and then have Love following that same trajectory. It's just not fair to him, and it's not a realistic expectation to start with.
Would you be okay with that if he was a Jared Goff? Is that acceptable? Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, I think you can win with a guy like Jared Goff or a guy like Kirk Cousins, and there needs to be some games where Jordan Love is going to win games for the Packers, but there needs to be as many games, I think, at least, especially in the first few years, where he's not losing games to the Packers.
All right, let's talk Packers. And one question, I mean, it's going to be a very fun game on Sunday, but we got to know, are the Packers just in a little bit of a slump, or is it fair to say they're just not a very good football team right now?
Well, I think right now it's fair to say that they're not a very good football team. I think they are largely underperforming to the talent that they have on the roster. Some of that is they've been a little bit snake bitten with injuries. Guys like Jair Alexander haven't played a lot. Aaron Jones, again, not playing for an extended period of time there. And Christian Watson on that as well, who we expected to come in and have a big start to his year, especially coming off the way he ended 2022. And not having those guys to support Jordan Love has really kind of taken a toll. But as I alluded to earlier, some of our strengths, like that offensive line, the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even into that New Orleans game, they played pretty well, and at least pass blocked pretty well. The run blocking game has not really shown its face so much this year. But I mean, really, they're underperforming. They're young, they're talented, but right now, there's not really much of a question that they're just kind of a bad team to start.
So I mean, you said they're young, still kind of. I mean, you think you can 2-3 window until they're competing for the North? Is it next year? What do you think?
I mean, it's tough because you look around the North, and right now the Lions, who unexpectedly for so many years,
Gross.
they've never won the North. Last time they won, I believe, is what, '93 when it was the
Yep.
NFC Central still,
Yep.
and to see them kind of running away with things, like watching on Sunday, seeing how they were getting kind of housed before the Packers played their game. I was like, okay, maybe we get back on track with this game against against a bad Broncos team, and then that doesn't really pan out. So we find ourselves all kind of, 2-3 wins when they're up there with 5 right now. So I think 2-3 years is probably a fair assessment. I could see them competing for the North next year, but a lot of that comes down to how's everybody else developing. Even in Chicago with Justin Fields, is he gonna kind of put things together a little bit more, or are they gonna end up kind of tearing it down and rebuilding again, as it looks like they're probably going to end up with the first overall pick, thanks to a bad Panthers team as well.
Horrible.
So it's wide open. The NFC in general is wide open, but the North, I think, can be for the next couple of years as well.
All right. Once again, there's the link. Go over, get your butts over there, give a sub. Do it right now, Jerry. We appreciate you hopping on.
Hell yeah.
Give us it seems like you guys are pretty bitten by the injury bug. Aaron Jones, I mean, there's some pretty big names there. What are you expecting on Sunday? Any big names going to be out?
We'll see. The injury list, even coming off the bye last week for us, still had 9 or 10 guys on it that had a designation. Only about half of them ended up playing. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are still some lingering injuries. It's kind of day to day with Jair Alexander, which, thankfully for Packers fans, we don't have to have him relied upon for, Justin Jefferson. Though I did see Jordan Addison had a big game on Monday. Really something, especially a lot of people hating on his size overall, but dude can play some football. So, and we saw that a bit on Monday too. I can't say for sure who's going to actually be out there, on Sunday. It's really kind of hit or miss with that Packers injury bug.
All right, final. Again, remember, you're on the Vikings channel here. Lots of people watching. We're on the precipice of 10K here. If you got any subscribers who want to come over and hit that button for us, it'd be much appreciated.
All right,
give Jerry a sub. Go do it.
Yeah. Who wins on Sunday?
Right now I'm leaning that the Vikings are actually probably going to be that team, but
hell yeah,
I don't know. It's a crapshoot. It's been a rough year, and you guys have been like a lot of that luck you guys had last year. I say luck, but I mean it was a lot of close games that you pulled out in the end, 1-score games last year. A lot of that's reversed coming in this year, and seeing you guys get a big win on Monday night was huge against a very good 49ers team, especially how good that defense is. It is something that I just don't have the confidence yet that this Packers team has kind of put the pieces together and figured out how to really start the game. If we played 2 second halves against the Vikings, I would say I'd be confident the Packers would win that game. But that's just the nature of, if we come out and we find ourselves down, 9-0, 14-0, or 14-3, something like that, it's going to be a big hole to kind of dig our way out of. So I do think the Vikings have a little bit of an edge going into this game, but you never know.
You never know.
You do, it's going to be close. It's going to be a crapshoot. Jerry, I got to ask you one last one before we let you go. Again, there's the link. Go give Jerry a sub. When it comes to the Vikings or Bears, we usually know this answer, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Which team do you hate more?
Strangely, I've actually got more of a hate relationship with the Vikings than I do the Bears, which I feel like is the contrary thing compared to
where you are in Wisconsin.
People. Yeah. I mean, you look at, I'm 33 years old. Most of that time that I've been alive, we've kind of had the Bears number. Favre was always good against the Bears. Rodgers just owned them, and you see that in really that head-to-head matchup where we were down, 30 some games in that win-loss record against them. And here we are on top of that nowadays. So, I'm a huge fan of the rivalry, Bears Packers, but I think there's a little bit more, kind of grit and hatred, especially towards that dome, especially back in the day. Like everybody hated that old dome that we played in, or that you guys played in, and now the joke around really all of football for a while was just how many birds has that stadium killed since they renovated and put a new one up. So I mean, I love to hate the Vikings, but you gotta respect them when they're rolling. So
we appreciate the honesty. We love the fact that you can look at us deep in the eye and tell us you hate our team. So that is great. You will never hate the dome until you pee in the trough.
Oh, the trough.
As a 10-year-old boy next to a bunch of grown men. Then you will hate the dome.
Just wiggle right in there.
I haven't been at that trough, but I've been at a number of other troughs. If
oh,
you haven't
man.
made the
How
trip over to Lambeau,
are those
by all
damn
means,
things?
come by and love on Lambeau some too.
Well, Jerry, give us a little bit about your show. How often are you on there? What do you go live at all? Are you daily, weekly?
I usually try to post 2 or 3 videos a week if I can manage my schedule with it. I haven't gone live at all yet, but I would love to break into it. And this is a great opportunity to come on with you guys and chat. I really like this format. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually working on putting together a video right now talking about some of Matt LaFleur's biggest failures so far as the Packers coach. So
hell yeah,
all of them.
Those that are going to come and check it out, be on the lookout for that.
Sweet.
Awesome, man. Well, Jerry, we will hit you up for all of our Packers needs. We appreciate you coming on, man. Have a great night.
Yeah, thank you. You as well.
Yeah. Thanks, Jerry.
Boom. Jerry.
Well done. For first time on a live show, he did well.
No, that was awesome.
We just broke his cherry.
We broke his Jerry. We got to catch up here because there's been some cheddar chucked around here in the comments.
Really?
Vikings Funeral put out another 50 bones.
What?
After his fantastic video. Kevin Bullens puts out a 10 spot, and then Bolster matched Viking Funeral with another 50.
Oh my God!
You guys are going crazy here. This is greatly appreciated.
Just dropped a 50.
Jesus Christ! We gotta have Jerry on every damn week. Wow,
it's the money mustache, is what it is.
LS Gregor, by the way, right here. I don't even use it because it's too damn pretty. I just have it right where I could see it. Sent Lupicus and I these bad boys about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Go ahead, mine.
Ellis Gregor's our man. Ellis, love you guys. This is beautiful. Appreciate it.
Hell yes.
So much. Let's see where we're at. We need 3 subscribers.
3 subscribers. Anybody have any cousins? Anybody have any neighbors? Can you make an account for your pet?
I feel like this would be almost kind of embarrassing how much we're talking about it if we end the show and we don't get there.
We'll keep going.
I need to go have people in my household go create new YouTube accounts.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's talk about these damn hated Packers. Let's get that hate meter up.
What are we talking? How much we hate them? That's worth 3 subscribers alone.
Oh my God, Adam just dropped another 50. She sees that.
Yeah, that purse is not happening. It's down to a billfold at best. It's going to be a Goodwill leather billfold. The purse is out the window.
Gary has a good question. I think he should call her. We got a 10. We got a 10. We got a 10.1.
All right, yeah, hate a meter 1 to 10. 10 meaning you hate the Packers. Oh, 2 more subscribers.
Oh my God, we're almost there.
Happen. Adam, thanks again, man. And Dave, if you're watching, I got to do it. I got to break the seal.
He's gonna take a pee. We got 11 from Karen Chelf. Everybody hates. Is there anybody who doesn't hate the Packers with a 10? Another 10. Oh my gosh. Strong 10 says Venomous. Not just a 10, a strong 10. If he could put that in bold, I bet you he would have. 100. Adam, Gary loves you much as he loves Tiffany. Lorelai hates the Packers. 10 from Jack Mort. 1, 2, 3, 4. Viking Funeral. Hell yeah, we're fire. Let's hit 10K. Let's hit 10K when one bar is peeing. That would be appropriate. Another 10. Ellis Gregor likes Christian Watson. That's good. That's good. 17.7 from Dirk Degler. Bob Sweetest made another count. And he subbed again. He is the man. 10. And, no spoiler alert. They're 10 for me. I hate the Packers. I hate them so damn much. There are teams that are creeping up towards the level of hate I have for the Packers, like the Eagles, the Saints. They're the closest other two teams, but Packers will always be the team I despise the most. No doubt in my mind. And apparently one bar, I think he may be taking a poop for 10K. 10K Dumpski from one bar here. No,
We did it. We're at 10K, baby.
holy shit! It happened. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Let's go.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
Holy shit.
Woo.
God, that looks good. That is beautiful.
Man.
You guys kick some serious ass tonight. Some serious ass. Hot damn.
I think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Lupicus and I did this, started it 3.5 years ago, just to keep ourselves busy. And this is fantastic. I don't even know what to say. Lupicus, you just won an Oscar. What do you say?
Well, I mean, just thanks to everybody who's subscribed, who's watched, who joins in on our stupidity, who doesn't turn us off when we're talking about peepees and going potty and shit and poop. It's who we are. We're always going to be ourselves. We're always going to represent. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. We're going to call it like we see it. I mean, everybody that's on the show, we appreciate you so damn much.
Yeah. I don't want to get too cheesy, but this is fantastic. And the fact that it happened while we were live. I mean, it's just the bite of the nipple. It's just, It feels so good. I'm so glad everyone is here. Venomous, you're right. Venomous, just say, I mean, he was back with our podcast before we even had a YouTube channel.
I think he was.
We got a couple of you guys, some real OGs who have stuck with us. This is beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. We appreciate every one of you guys. Holy shit. Oh, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
This is I got Dave, my man. Greatly appreciated, sir.
Wow.
Goes out the old fudge packer.
Woo, man.
Wow. I think we just need to hang up. This is wonderful.
Let's go to 20K. Great.
One of us should cry. Dirk Diggler wants us to.
I'm crying on the inside.
No, this is damn. All right. Well, we got to pull together.
Mark
hater
Johnson,
meter's done. I'm pretty. Did you give your hater meter? I mean, mine's not only a 10, it's a 15.
Yeah. Only thing I said is that Packers will always be my most hated team, but there's other teams who are getting to that 10 level too.
Yeah, Ballster.
But yeah, we did it. You're right. Travis, because without you guys, we are nothing.
Tim Boss, are you doing the drawing live? You know what? We'll have to do the drawing. We'll do the drawing live next week.
We usually give it a few days after so everybody can start dropping hashtag 10K and more videos once we hit the mark. So probably next week sometime. And remember to get the Jordan Addison signed helmet, which has gotten way up in value after Monday night. You have to be a YouTube member. There's different levels. Be sure to hit whatever level you think you can afford. Appreciate you guys for doing that. But to get the helmet, you have to be a YouTube member.
Oh, you mean this guy?
Oh, holy shit. Look at that thing.
Trying to get a real nice view here, but
glare. Matamita just gifted 5 memberships.
No, he's a member for 5 months.
Oh, I read it right backwards. I just read that in Matamita's voice too.
Oh, that is fantastic. Love it. We got to slam a beer. We have to.
I have to go all the way upstairs then.
Who gives a shit? We just got 10,000. Go get your lazy big ass upstairs and grab a beer. Go.
It's not that big.
Go.
How dare you talk about my bottom?
Get your ass up there. We'll wait.
What are you going to talk about?
I'll just talk. I'll tell everybody about my deepest, darkest secrets. I won't. Otherwise, you guys will call the police. Yeah. You're right. I don't have anything to talk about. This got really awkward. Now, obviously, we'll be back real soon. We still got to talk. We didn't even talk Vikings Packers. We're going to talk a lot about. I got to be honest. I don't know what this green, when it comes up green, what it means. Chad H just became a YouTube member. Greatly appreciated, sir. Boom, boom, boom. Mason M, member for 3 months. A lot of greens showing up here. Viking Funeral, member for 6 months. Let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for Lupicus. We already did the hater meter. We're going to talk Vikings Packers. I will actually be in Green Bay on Sunday. So Lupicus is going to be going solo because I will be pickled in Green Bay. Hopefully, just being very excited around a bunch of Green Bay Packers fans and probably talking a lot of shit.
And by the way, I think Montemita has won like 6 of our every time we hit a new 1,000 mark. Montemita always tends to win these things.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he does. Just to be clear, if he wins this one, it's not rigged. He's just very lucky.
Well, we'll do it live. Then you won't. I mean, look at all these memberships coming in. These people want this helmet.
Well, is that what it is? I mean, I don't get it. Like Viking Funeral came up green. I don't know why it's green. He this time.
You must be able to pay ahead. I don't know. I don't really understand it.
10,000.
Tim Voss
Hold
has
on,
a great.
I gotta get a beer. We gotta slam that thing.
Just me and me go get a beer, and you're yelling at me. Now you gotta leave. I'm not good at. All right. We appreciate you, Chad H. Laura Light says, "I want helmet. I want helmet badly." We're sharing our members. That's very kind of you. Membership milestones. Oh, these are milestones. Gotcha. All right. So you can show. Okay. Now it's making sense to me. That makes sense. Thank you, Norcius. Gary Balser has an idea. You know what I should do? I got to use my cup for my time with Gary and Adam for this special occasion. These are $3. $3 a cup. What was that place called? The Buck Snort or something? Boondocks?
All right. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm drinking mine out of the special cup.
So am I. Here we go.
Got quite the hit on it, though. Boondocks. It was the Boondocks.
All right. The hate-o-meter is gone. Yeah. Ellis Gregor, I think you might still be a Patreon.
No. So did you know this is how long they've been members for? That's what they're sharing?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
All right. That's beautiful. It's wonderful.
Yep. So that's what they're
doing. A lot of no, we appreciate it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Oh, I love that song.
Boom, boom,
Are
boom.
We ready?
Let's go.
Over the lips and through the gums. Look out.
We're gonna have to a little bit. I poured that poorly.
Yeah,
but we can start talking Vikings Packers. We got
a little waylaid. A little bit waylaid. Let's hop in here. So let's talk about the Packers. They're 2-4, coming off a 19-17 loss against a horrible Denver Broncos team that they lost to. They're ranked 23 in the NFL Power Rankings, NFL.com Power Rankings. Offensively, they're averaging 212 passing yards a game. Not great. They're averaging 90.8 rushing yards per game on the ground, which is probably 20 yards per game more than we are. Defensively, they're giving up 194 passing yards per game. Look at this. You can run on this team. They're allowing 143.6 rushing yards per game. They've had 16 sacks, and they're -2 in the turnover margin.
They're giving up $143.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Are you sure?
If I did the math right,
are you sure that's not what they're? Wow. Montemita. Thank you, sir. I can't stop. It sounds really lame, but I can't stop looking at that 10K. That's just so crazy to me.
I can't see it.
All right, here's the deal. Vikings Packers.
Mine still shows 9.98. Is your head down yet? Can we slam this thing or not?
No, it's still going.
Chill God, out. There it is. Now I can see it. Oh God, makes me feel
nice.
Makes you feel so proud.
Quick, call your mom. Have her come on. All right, let's do this.
We should have.
I don't think we even really need to talk about the Packers that long. They started. Here's the thing: they have one of the easiest schedules to start the season, and they are what? What is the record? 2-4.
2-4.
2-4, and they've beaten the Bears and the Raiders. I believe. Is it the Bears and the Raiders?
And they barely beat the Raiders.
They're going to be bad. I think when the season's over, they're going to be really, really bad. I mean, I see like 5-6 wins. Jordan Love, the best part about this is they started off against the Bears. He had 3 touchdowns, no picks. Great game. Holy shit, Jordan Love. Oh, it happened again. Favre, Rodgers, Love. Next week, another good game. I think he had 3 touchdowns again, something like that. And now stuff's starting to get real. They're a shitty team. They might not, I mean, maybe they'll get a little bit better. Jerry was pretty optimistic they might turn it around, but I think they're really, really bad. Their defense is actually pretty decent, but I think the Packers actually suck.
Yeah, and this is not a good team to start with, and a team that's going to have some injuries. I think there's going to be some key players out in this one. So yeah, I mean, this is a game the Vikings should win. I don't want to. I think we're going to talk a little bit more. Are we drinking this beer or not? I'm getting really antsy here.
No, I mean, I was just kind of giving the high level as far as the Packers. I just don't think they're a very good team. That said, the Vikings obviously are a complete mystery. So I'm not saying we're going to go in and it's just an easy win. I don't know what to expect, but I know the Packers aren't good.
No, and they weren't good last year when we went there with we were 12-2 at the time, or 12-3.
It was the worst.
And we got absolutely shit rolled by them. Yes, they had Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, but they got up on us early in that one. And things are gross. You never know what's going to happen. You go on the road, NFC North opponent, division games are always a grind. We'll see, but the Vikings should handily really win this game.
We should ask if anybody wants to come on and slam a beer with us. So it's,
that would be all right.
We're more than happy to throw out the link. If somebody's got a beer in their hand and wants to slam it with us, we'll give it a minute. If put in the comments if you want to do it.
Gary will come on, but he'll be pitch dark again, so we won't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
we'll hear some slappy noises, probably some tears from someone in there with him, and then we'll hear some slurping.
Happy tears or sad tears?
Oh, happy tears. It's Gary. How can that be happy?
Yeah, if somebody wants to come on and slam a beer with us for the 10K, let us know. Put it in the comments. I'll send you the link. Defensively keys to winning the game. What do we got?
For me,
Adam said he's in. Adam, you got a beer in hand? What happened? You're still on.
Waiting for, I thought you were talking for Adam. JP, thank you much, man. Hell yeah, JP.
Let's go.
Defensively for me, it's it's blitz the shit out of Jordan Love, hit him, confuse him. He's still a young quarterback. This is his 6th, 7th start. Get in his head, hit him. Do what you did. We played Tyson Bagent. We were helping him. Do what you did to Bryce Young. Confuse him. Send pressure. I mean, Florida's going to blitz the shit out of him. Just do what you did against the Niners. Brock Purdy, young quarterback, made him look like shit. It's not going to be as hard to make Jordan Love look like shit.
No, it won't. Adam, you were the first. So there's the link. Come on in. Slam a beer. You were the first. We're waiting for you. Everybody else just
starting to get warm.
Slam a beer. Pretend you're here. I would do everybody on here, but I just didn't set it up that way. I'm an idiot.
Oh, Melogem, but she's packing. She's a packer.
Yeah, they got a Halloween party, man.
I know. Boss man's having a beer.
God damn, I'm trying to figure out how to add somebody super quick. Let's get a couple more people here. Hold on.
Yes, Lorelei, we like Miller. It goes down smooth. It feels good on all the way down and coming out.
All right, hold on. I'm messing.
We just lost 8 subscribers.
I don't care. This is worth it. Are you serious? Do we have to?
I don't know. No, we didn't. I should hit refresh though, just to make sure.
All right, hold on. All right, we got Adam. We got Bolster. And they bet. I don't know if this is going to work or not. There's Gare Bear.
Gare Bear,
hold on.
Brothers.
There's Adam.
Adam too? Oh, are you ready?
Let's go, baby.
Moondocks. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Adam too?
Hold on. Wait. We got one more.
I'm going to have to pee pretty soon.
Oh, this is awesome.
Hold on. Wait. We got one more.
Get funeral.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, this is awesome.
I'm so nervous. What if I can't swallow?
All right, let's go, boys.
Funeral.
Hey!
Funeral.
Let's
All right, this one's for 10K.
Baby.
Let's go, baby.
Over the lips and through the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
Hey!
Funeral.
All right, this one's for 10K.
Baby.
Go, baby.
Over the lips and through the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
Woo.
Now Lupagus has to go pee in the kiddies pool again.
Now I'm gonna piss my pants. We hit 10K. I don't give a shit.
Hey,
Well
Congrats, boys.
I'm so proud of you
That's some
guys.
awesome shit right there. I fucking love you guys.
Love you too, buddy.
Boondocks.
Oh, I'll mail him back.
Reading those-
Okay, we'll bring him back.
Cheers, buddy. There
Hey,
it
look,
is.
you got one too.
There it is. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
Bear
Hey,
Bear,
at least
good
I'm up.
buddy.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
That was
That was
good.
awesome.
That was good. I'm
That was
sorry,
great.
Thomas.
Everybody's way off here. All right, so that is, I mean, anything else? Vikings, Packers.
Offensively, we have to talk about our problems in the red zone. Again, you're playing a shitty team like the Packers. You don't want them to hang around. You don't want them to think they have a chance. Like Jerry said, if they're down 14-3, down 9-0, this is a team that cannot come back. You have to score touchdowns. Don't settle for field goals. I don't even know what the hell the problem is. Like, when did we decide we were a butt, whatever the hell they call it, the tush push, butt
Jesus.
rush, whatever?
Were you
That's
gonna
not
say
us.
What?
KOC needs to get his red zone playbook tuned up and start calling some plays that actually work down there. We have to get touchdowns when we're on the 1 yard line.
Scold Your Soup wants to come on and slam a beer. And I mean, I got like I would say about a half of one. So Scoldger, if you want to come on, I'm game.
He was there. He was there at the Boondocks. He probably has one of these cups.
Scoldger, hit that link up. We can do one.
Rinaldi says it's called the Rectum Ram. That's what it's
Oh
called.
yeah, the Rectum Ram. That was a wrestler in the mid-70s.
That's Ram Jam. He died in the ring.
Ram. You know, that's not confirmed.
No.
That's not confirmed. We're
That
waiting
is
for
a crazy
Scoldger.
stat.
We're waiting for Scoldger Soup to come back on. Let's go.
Did he say he was going to? Maybe he just said, I was going to jump in. He's just drinking waters tonight.
Well, no, I don't believe that for a second. What were you just talking about?
A red zone inefficiency. We have to score touchdowns. You can't.
Well,
let
the
it
thing is, I'm glad you said that because the Packers red zone, when it comes to Jordan Love, is absolute dog shit. It's bad. It was on NFL Network or something today. They were talking about how bad Jordan Love is in the red zone, and it is just horse shit, which I love to hear.
Yeah, I do too. And I think, I saw Jared just mention this, get Madison off the field. Yeah, I would put Cam Akers in goal line situations. Like, he ran the ball all the way down there. I was on the field every single play. Goal line situation, they put Madison in. And then he drops a pass. It was horrible.
Soupy, what's up, buddy?
What's good?
How you
ready?
doing?
What's good?
You ready to throw this thing down?
I only got a half.
down here?
All right.
Wait, he's got the fancy Modelo.
Yes, sir.
You don't mess
All
around.
right,
It's Wednesday.
cheers to you, buddy.
Cheers.
All right,
Bottoms
buddy.
up.
Yes, sir.
You don't mess around.
Jesus, you slammed that faster than I did my half a beer.
Holy shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Appreciate
Hey,
it,
Skull
man. Good to
guys.
see you.
Great meeting you, buddy.
Take care, buddy.
Scold Your Soup. Good dude. Good dude.
Absolutely. He is a good dude. He's going to be
10K.
coming up north.
Remember? We hit 10K tonight.
The fact that we did it live was just so awesome.
It's unbelievable.
It was really sweet. Appreciate it.
Hey, what about Bob? Thank you, sir.
What about Bob? Boom.
10,000 Scoliacs, maybe.
All right. Should we get to bowl predictions?
Yeah, I think we talked this thing through. I mean, again, Packers, not a good team. We're coming off a big high win. Again, you're on the road, division opponent. It's always tough, but the Vikings should win this game.
Yeah, and to be fair, we probably didn't talk enough about the Vikings Packers, but when we hit 10K, it didn't really matter anymore. I mean, I think we all agree if the Vikings lose to Green Bay on Sunday, even though it's in Green Bay, it's going to be a pretty big surprise. I don't think Green Bay is a very good team. They have a pretty good defense, but like we should beat them. Even if we didn't beat the Niners, I still would have been thinking like we should beat the Packers. They lost to the fucking Broncos. Give me a break.
They did. And they lost to the Saints, and they barely beat the Raiders. It's a team
I think they're not a very good team.
Yep. So we definitely should win this game. And again, we probably don't have a huge reason to be overly cocky the way we started, but I feel like the Vikings are a team now on the ascension, going up, figuring things out, and they're always had talent. Like they were in every game. And I loved what I saw Monday night, and I hope I see it again on Sunday.
Hell yeah. There's the link. You want to come on, give your bold prediction. Blow Lupagus a kiss, whatever you want to do.
I wouldn't hate that.
Peter kisses.
What's a thing? Who are you? What? Oh, is it Scolder Soup? Is he in your house?
It's Bolster. I have to show this. My wonderful daughter made me a 10,000 subscriber plaque.
God, I think I still have her 1,000 one.
How's that look? I was telling her, I said, you made us 1,000 plaque and it was beautiful. So now I got the 10K plaque and she went with the theme, no color, transparent. So I'm going to put this up right where I can see it.
Hell yeah. Well done.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Hey, you got one coming too.
Ooh, can't wait. Quite the artist she is.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So how many we got a bunch of people coming on for their bold predictions?
Yeah, we do. We do. Boom. All right, let's.
I'm at the pee now. Just kidding.
No. All right, T-Man is in the dark.
Hey guys,
What's up, buddy?
congratulations! We did it, 10,000. Oh my god!
Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
Greatly appreciated, T-Man. Hey,
I've been on here
T-Man.
for dude, I've been on here for 1 year.
Wow.
Hey, T-Man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey,
He's pissed at
I
you.
probably have to take another pass. I don't give a fuck. I think the Vikings are gonna kill the fucking Packers 45-0.
holy shit, that is bold. I love
And
it.
I drank so much coke on Sunday. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself after today's game, after Sunday's game.
He's gonna do
Did
so much
he say
coke.
he's gonna do so much coke?
I'm gonna drink so much coke.
Oh, drink so much coke.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, T-Man.
What?
When you came on last week and asked about Damian Harris, asked how his injury was,
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was such a horrific injury. So I owe you an apology.
Yeah. Well, how bad is it now?
Probably super bad. It looked horrible. I don't know. But I didn't realize how bad that injury was.
Because you were passed out because you're an
You
alcoholic.
think it's going to be bad as Hamlin's injury was?
I don't know. I hope not. But anyways, so
Vikings
how
are
many
gonna
cokes
win,
we
Cam
talking
Akers
here?
is going to start, and Madison's going to get traded, and we're going to get Chase Young. I love you guys. I got to win.
All right.
right,
Well,
thanks,
T-Man
dude.
just cut us off.
Oh shit. BK,
Wow.
what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
First of all, congrats on the 10K.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you,
Yeah, no
sir.
problem. Second off, your boy Ivan Pace had his lowest snap count of the season at 5.
5.
Yeah, that was more scheme related, I think.
That was
the
nothing
plan.
to do with scheme. They full
Yeah,
on
it was-
replaced him.
They played 3 safeties the whole game.
Yeah.
I understand, but you get outsnapped by Troy Dye. What else are you gonna do?
Hey, they got the dub. Ivan Pace can mop the floors for all I care as long as they're winning.
Bold prediction. I'm gonna go with 34-21. First win of the year by
Wow.
over single digits.
Let's go.
I like it.
Love it. Let's
I
go.
hope you're laying in that bed telling us about it after the game, too.
I will.
Just
All
pull
right.
it together.
See you guys.
pervert. BK.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas, holy shit, you're not on your couch.
Where is He's outside. What's up, you Peterhead?
Making the murderer.
What up?
Hey, Thomas, what's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm just outside. We're we're getting our house ready to sell, so
Oh.
we're gonna move to Missouri and get the hell out of Illinois, this shithole of a state. But this is my prediction: we will win by 13 and have 4 sacks. I'm just doing
Boom,
quick
let's
and
go,
simple,
Thomas.
something
Like it.
easy, whatever. Hey, have fun, guys.
Thank you, Thomas.
Get out of that state. Get the hell
Yeah,
out
I'm
of there.
pretty sure he's out there raccoon hunting right now.
I'm pretty sure he just buried a body. Viking funeral. What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, boys?
How you doing?
I
We
should have
did-
never left.
Yeah, no shit. We could have just left you in the corner.
Yeah, right. Nobody wants to stare at this all day long, though.
Speak for yourself.
Right on. Hey, Gary, we're down for that meet and greet and shit, and we're gonna slam some beers and shit. Have a good time. It'll be fun. And let's give it up for T-Man for not giving a fuck, huh? That was great.
I know.
He's gonna drink Cokes until he
saved
shits
his-
his pants.
He saved his best for 10K.
Amen.
He said, "I ain't got time for you guys. I get the hell out of here."
Yeah, dude. I thought he was going to be I thought he was jumping right to the lines, but anyways, I think Brandon Powell's going to light it up this week.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the text message Kirk sent to Brandon Powell?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to be gunning for him this week. I think he's going to make some decent catches. He's going to get his first regular season NFL touchdown. I think we're going to score our first rushing touchdown this game. And I think we're going to win by 2 scores. Jordan Addison's going to show up big as well. But here's the big thing, right? Is that without JJ, we're having to spread the ball around. We're unpredictable right now. So hopefully, when JJ comes back, we can still spread the ball around. I mean, I still want the guy to get his reps and to get his throws and stuff. Obviously, it's JJ, right? But if we can keep this up, right, and spread the ball around like we have been doing, I think we're pretty dangerous going forward. So,
boom.
Oh, let's go, Viking Funeral. Hey, we appreciate the cheddar.
Yep.
We appreciate the sport. We love the shit out of you, man.
Hell yeah,
hey, man, congrats on the 10K. We'll be here for all the rest of it. 20K, 50K, 100K, we'll be there.
Hell
Let's
yeah,
go.
Viking Funeral. I love how much he said spread in that one. He said spread.
Speaking of spread, I'll spread this guy's.
Hey!
Smart.
Congrats to 10K guys.
Thank you, Matamita.
Thank you, Matamita. What's up,
I just
buddy?
want to say, really quick, BK, I love you, man, but you gotta stop it with Ivan Pace. The dude's undrafted. He's doing way more than anyone has ever expected from him. Give him some
Matamita, talking
respect.
smack. Let's
Yes,
go.
I love it.
Woo.
Yes.
All right. Here's my bold prediction. We all know Jordan Love is trash. He's not good. He's gonna throw 3 picks. 2 of those are gonna be taken back to the house, and one of them is gonna be a combine pick, and then
Great. I'm hard.
Kirk Cousins is gonna throw 5 touchdowns.
Holy shit.
Matamita, bringing it. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Matamita, aggressive and fired up tonight. 10K is bringing out
Wow.
everybody's inner rage.
Love it. Damn. Skull 2IA looking cool as a cucumber. What's
Yeah,
up, buddy?
he is. Yeah, he is. Stroking that.
Congratulations, fellas. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it, man. TYA, you've
Well,
been
I
here
hope
for
to
a
be there
long
one
time.
day. I shared my channel link in the email, one bar.
Ooh, boom.
We actually changed our history show to Wednesday nights to follow you guys so we can get people from this show to join that show because
Nice.
it's the only Vikings history show that's on. There's no other show like it anywhere, no podcast, not on YouTube, anywhere. So if you guys can, hit that link and subscribe.
Send you on over.
I really appreciate it. I'm happy for you guys. And also another Packer fan that's under 40, shocker. You guys asked the Packer content creator how old he was. He said he was 33.
33.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I want Jordan Love to be bad enough to where the Packers don't win, but good enough to where they keep him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
So they can see that little hint because
that's perfect.
As we know, us older, we all understand how bad the Packers were before they got Brett Favre. They were the bottom of the barrel franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Don Mikowski, baby.
The magic man to you, one bar.
From 71 to 92, I think they were the worst franchise in the NFL. They were Buccaneer level bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're going to go back to that. They can't stop the run. I hope KOC sticks with the run. Usually I would say this is a letdown after a big win, but they're playing the Packers. And everybody hates Green Bay, including the players who play for Minnesota. So my bold prediction is the Vikings do not lose again until
holy shit
the bye. They will
I think it's 2024.
No, they'll go to the bye. They won't lose to the bye because they only play 3 teams with winning records the rest of the year. They play Bengals, they play the Falcons, are 1 game above 500, and the Lions twice. That's your 3 games.
Yep.
So we don't know what the Bengals are. Desmond Ridder sucks. I'm not worried about that. So the division's going to come down between the Lions and the Vikings.
Desmond Shitter.
I'm getting excited.
So My guess is the Vikings. We don't know what this team is, but they're not as bad as their record because they fumbled the ball. And we saw the potential of what the Vikings can do some Monday night. Kirk Cousins can't play on Monday night. Well, I guess he showed you all, guys. So that's my
Texas just
bold.
game one them.
That's my bold prediction is that the Vikings do not lose through the bye, and I say they finish with at least 11 wins.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
like it.
Skull 208 is getting
Goddamn
us all
Skull 208.
freaking horned up tonight.
Make me cry.
Hey, there's a link right there. Go give them a sub. Check it out right after us. I've seen it. They do fantastic work. Hit them up. Boom. Also, since the fact that we went 10K live, I mean, we got to do something. So the first 10 people that email us right there, we're going to give away some One Bar and Lumpagus hats. First 10 people that email us onebarlumpagus@gmail.com gets a One Bar and Lumpagus hat or shirt, whatever you want.
It ain't going to be T-Man. He said goodbye, guys. I got shit to do.
You know what? I don't blame him. He had Coca-Colas to drink. And so on top of the 10K giveaways that we're doing, hit us up, onebarlumpagus@gmail. First 10 people get a hat or a shirt, whatever the hell they want. Let's go. So hit up that email right now. But also hit up Skull TYA's link. We got one more. The man, the best for last, baby. Dave.
Hey.
Let's go.
First off, congratulations. It couldn't happen to two finer gentlemen that I know. Where they're at, who knows? But I am happy for both of you, knowing how difficult it is in this business to do that. You guys absolutely rocked. You're absolutely one of my favorite. We pump you up every Wednesday. Head over, get horned up. Unfortunately, I don't have a beer to shoot. But I do have a double tequila for you.
That looks very tall.
Skull, my brothers.
Yeah,
Dave.
We love you, buddy.
Love it, man. Love it.
Appreciate you helping us out when we're in a pinch. You're always coming through.
Appreciate it, Dave.
Yeah.
Love you, buddy.
God damn it, Dave. Dave's fantastic. He is.
He's great.
Absolutely fantastic.
All right, what's your bold prediction? One bar. Last.
We got a real good looking fella staring us directly in the eyes right now, and I am starting to get real. Holy shit! Do you have a Miller Lite? Is that a Miller Lite? Let's go.
I'm so proud of you both. 10K is awesome. I'm here all the way to 100K, million. I hope y'all do it all.
Yes.
The only channel I ever subscribe to.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm sorry I've been away.
We love you, man.
I love y'all too, man.
I think we had a child birth announcement on the channel from you.
Hell yes, we did.
we did, and I had asked my wife to subscribe to y'all when y'all were like 1 or 2 away tonight.
Yeah,
and she was like, "Yeah, I guess I should subscribe because our daughter's birth announcement is on there." So
I think you said because her name is Lumpagus.
Lumpagus, one of our venomous. Hell of a name.
Mm-hmm. But again, I'm proud of y'all. Man, it's been a long ride, and I'm ready for more.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Appreciate it, man.
My bold prediction: I'll never go against my boys against the Packers. 99-0. Fuck them.
Yeah,
let's go, Venomous. Let's go.
Whenever, like you said, he's oldest. I mean, he's been here from day one.
Yeah, that dude is he's fantastic. Venomous is the man. He did announce his. Yeah, he's the shit. He's the shit. And
I
Dave,
think he actually.
I
think you can see the child during one of our shows too.
I've done that multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave, we love Dave. We love everybody. First and Skull, go over there, give them guys a sub. Go do it. Do it right freaking now. All right, Lumpagus, bold prediction. What is it?
Yeah, I just double checked the math. The Packers are indeed giving up 143.6 on the ground. So I'm gonna say Cam Akers runs for $150, 2 touchdowns. My bold prediction.
Wow. You know what? I think Cam Akers had more carries last week. I don't think you're that far off. I think we're going to see more of that. I think he's going to double up Alexander Madison, and weather is kind of pending, so we could see a lot of running come Sunday. So I love everything about that. I see the Vikings beating the Packers by 20 plus points. Wow. I think it's gonna be gross. I think we're gonna kick the living shit out of them.
Are you gonna get a fight at the stadium?
Why would I fight? I'm happy. I'm so happy that we're winning.
Because you're gonna piss someone off because you're gonna get too cocky and someone's gonna come after you.
No, I'm just gonna be doing the golf clap every score. Wow, that was a really nice touchdown. Good job, guys. Somebody wants to, lay me out. That's fine. I will be inebriated. I will be in Lambeau Field, but I will realize where I am. So 20 plus points. Vikings make the Packers look silly. I got to put this up one more time so my daughter doesn't get mad at me.
We did
10K plaque, baby.
I can't wait for my plaque.
Look at that thing. Let's go, baby. Appreciate everybody. I mean, we wouldn't have got the 10K if we went to just.
No, and I think we thank everybody for coming on. I should thank you for all the shit you put in here to this, the time, the effort. Appreciate you. I should thank our spouses for giving us the leeway to come out and do this shit, talk stupid, drink beers on a Tuesday night, Wednesday night, whenever it is. So appreciate you too, Omar. Thank you.
Oh no, I appreciate you too. This is fantastic. We get under each other's skin a handful of times, but damn it, it's fun. We love it, and the beers taste great. And everybody who came out and slammed a beer, God, this is great. This is why we do it. This is fun as shit.
Hell yeah, we love it. We enjoy it. Again, Vikings, we're here. We're gonna highs, lows. We're all gonna ride it out together. We love it.
Hold on. I gotta pimp the NFC North roundtable. Hold on.
Oh, all right. Well, while you're doing that, I'll drop my facts. Is that all right?
Well, it's gonna be weird if you're just sitting there staring. Hold on.
Close? Are you close to posting it?
Close to what? Finishing?
The link.
I am close. Hold on.
He's almost there.
It's worth it. NFC North roundtable, which we will be on. One of us will be on every week, Wednesdays before this.
When does it start?
It starts next freaking Wednesday,
November 1st.
So we haven't done a show yet. It's already up to 300 subs. So let's go. If you guys are just here, there's the link. Go give NFC North Roundtable a sub. All right, Luppagus, give us your quote.
All right. The tag team, the Rockers, comprised of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, never officially held the WWF tag team titles.
They should have. They were the best. I love Marty Jannetty. He's a bad